A gorgeous Friday here at Oaklawn. Thanks everybody for joining us here on Oaklawn today. Nancy Holthus joined alongside our track announcer Vic Stauffer. A great weekend ahead of us as we start bright and early for Ladies' Day at dawn at Oaklawn, and then two amazing stakes on the Saturday card.
You got that right, Nance. Our Hot Springs Stakes, although a not graded stake, it ought to be. So many nice sprinters in that race. And what if it comes down to two local favorites between Ivan Falanofalat and Whitmore in the final 16th? The entire place will be on their feet.
Then the ladies will be center stage in the Grade 3 Honeybee, 85 total points towards the Kentucky Oaks. But let's go ahead and get to our track and weather conditions for today's card.
They're at the post. They're off. La Crema Rouge wins the break from Secrets of Summer in second. Jury Wise is third. Wild Street Girl between horses fourth. Tightly at the rail is Flyers Fantasy going to try to squeeze through and make it 5 across the track, and Flyers Fantasy does just that. Dorn is next. Then comes Explodin' Moonshine, and the two trailers are Cater's Bling and I'm So Vain. So they leave the backstretch, and Jury Wise has a short lead from Secrets of Summer, who is 4 wide. Right between horses, it's Wild Street Girl and La Crema Rouge, and here's La Crema Rouge to take over third. Flyers Fantasy drops back, and she's passed by both Explodin' Moonshine and Wild Street Girl. Wild Street Girl will be 5 wide turning for home, and they head to the top of the stretch, and Jury Wise is a length and a half in front of Explodin' Moonshine, who has just taken over second, and she's on the move. Here's Explodin' Moonshine, center of the racetrack. Looks like it's down to these two. It is Jury Wise or Explodin' Moonshine. Jury Wise reaches. Explodin' Moonshine attacks. Gonna be close. Jury Wise, Explodin' Moonshine, Jury Wise. Jury Wise just held off Explodin' Moonshine, who ran a great second. Then came La Crema Rouge and Wild Street Girl. They're off. Valentine Charm and Kiki Taz and Greeley and Gold all the way awkwardly to the outside, and Arctic Music close up. Slick Red Oil and Lisa's Premiere. Those are the 3 quickest. Then comes Sammy Blue Cat, Our Lady of Knock, and to the outside Explosive Vacation with Little Bit Lobo. New Lucky Penny is next. Valentine Charm does improve a bit. Then Greeley and Gold, followed by on the outside 2-point Objection, and Kiki Taz after early trouble is the leader and is the trailer, and the leader is Arctic Music. Arctic Music around the far turn, now 2 lengths in front of Slick Red Oil and Lisa's Premiere second and third. Sammy Blue Cat is 4th at the rail and about 4 from the front. Then comes, now moving up, New Lucky Penny, and here's New Lucky Penny moving nicely but still 6 lengths behind Arctic Music, the one to catch. Arctic Music has opened up a nice lead here past mid-stretch. It is 3.5 to Slick Red Oil. Still New Lucky Penny is moving, and here's New Lucky Penny, and now she's got big strides and could very well be the one. Meanwhile, on the outside, Lisa's Premiere, Arctic Music, Lisa's Premiere, New Lucky Penny, any one of the 3. New Lucky Penny going to slip through. Lisa's Premiere, New Lucky Penny, Lisa's Premiere. That is a whacker. An inch either way. New Lucky Penny or Lisa's Premiere. Arctic Music finished third. They're off. Glacken's Ghost and Tipsy Suspect, the inside two, break well. Grand Preachin' and Going to Give 'em Hail are close up. Then Ms. D's Last Storm. Followed by Best Trick Yet, who had to check off heels. She passed by Cannington. Then to the outside in Leslie's Boy and stablemate October Sky. And the early trailer is Strawn's Cash. Tipsy Suspect fastest into the far turn and a length and a half in front of Glacken's Ghost, who races second. Going to Give 'em Hail is third and about 2 from the front. Then comes Gone Preachin' with 3.5 to make up. Cannington is in the black, 5 lengths off the lead. Then Ms. D's Last Storm and a very tight Best Trick Yet. Then Leslie's Boy, about 9 from the front. October Sky has 12 to make up. Little Bird and distantly last, it's Strawn's Cash. And here comes Glacken's Ghost outside of Tipsy Suspect. Tipsy Suspect just half ahead. Glacken's Ghost and Conchari right by and right to the front. Glacken's Ghost now 2.5 in front of Tipsy Suspect in second. Cannington is third. October Sky with nice strides, maybe into second. No way will October Sky catch the winner, and the winner is Glacken's Ghost. Glacken's Ghost won in hand and won by 4.5. October Sky did get second. Cannington third. Tipsy Suspect was fourth.
There's never been a more convenient wagering service than Oaklawn Anywhere. Because for Arkansas residents, it really is Oaklawn Anywhere. Wherever you are, you can watch and wager on thoroughbred horse racing from any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anywhere. Visit OaklawnAnywhere.com for more details and get a $150 bonus when you sign up. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free service with no subscription fees. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive online wagering service for Arkansas residents.
Don't worry about me, I'll be just fine. I know you're gone but not for long. You'll be back someday, I know that for sure. We all wanna be loved by someone new sometimes.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
Racing fans, on-track wagering just got more fun and more profitable with Oaklawn's exclusive new Show Bet Bonus. Because we're now awarding bigger payouts for all winning show tickets. That means more money in your pocket. And when you bet the Show Bet Bonus, you get the highest payouts in America when your horse finishes first, second, or third. Get the winning edge with the new Show Bet Bonus at Oaklawn. It's the best way to have fun, and it's only at Oaklawn. Silk's Bar and Grill inside Oaklawn Gaming is Hot Springs' newest destination for great food, drink, and entertainment. Open for lunch and dinner plus a late-night bar menu. Silk's was voted Arkansas Times Best New Bar in Arkansas. Silk's features free live music every Friday and Saturday night. And with more than 30 big screen TVs, it's the perfect place to catch your favorite game. And experience our signature Silk's Burger. Oaklawn, Arkansas's favorite place to play.
They're off. Very even start. Get Paid shows speed. Talk That Talk is close up. Mulaney and Larissa's Love. Own the Night is there. Do It's on the move at the rail. Baby Not Tonight is next. Then comes Greeley's Striker and Black Sherry, followed by Bandolera's Gold and Relentless Deer, and the trailer is First Heartbreak. Up the backstretch and Talk That Talk clears off. Talk That Talk, 2 lengths in front of Do It and Get Paid. Own the Night is fourth and about 2 from the front. Larissa's Love just outside of that one. Baby Not Tonight is in the red and white at the rail with 3.5 to make up. Greeley's Striker has 5 lengths to come. Villaney is joined and passed by Black Sherry and Baby Not Tonight. And the trailer is Relentless Deer, and the leader is Talk That Talk, but now it's just a length. Talk That Talk from Do It, who's on the attack in second. Larissa's Love and Get Paid Hater third and fourth. Talk That Talk. A length and a half in front of Do It in the second. Greeley's Striker is moving up between horses for Calvin, but it's still Talk That Talk. Now 2 in front. Larissa's Love. A drifting out Do It. Talk That Talk inside the 16th. Larissa's Love is second. Talk That Talk. Larissa's Love. Talk That Talk. Talk That Talk won by 2. Larissa's Love was second. Get Paid third. Do It fourth.
Appreciate it, man. I'm a big fan.
Me too.
This one goes out to a couple friends of mine.
When cold refreshment calls, Coors Light answers. Frost brewed Coors Light, the world's most refreshing beer.
They're off. Chant Me Up Baby away very slowly, very awkwardly was Commendable. Up the backstretch with Detroit Cowboy to the lead from Primarily Gold and Explosive Lake splitting horses. Then to the far outside and Checkmate Charlie 4 deep. Hank's Alibi is next. Then comes Jack B. Quick and Mr. Ark. Devilishly Clever and Daddy's Gone. Chant Me Up Baby. And the distant trailer now is Commendable, and the leader is Detroit Cowboy, but only by a hard-fought head from Explosive Lake. Detroit Cowboy for 10 strike racing, a half length in front. Explosive Lake is second now by 2.5 lengths. Mr. Ark moves through at the rail. Primarily Gold going to move 3 wide, and those two are after the front runners. Any one of the top 4 make it top 5 because Hank's Alibi is on the move as well. Wide open, turning for home, and Detroit Cowboy cuts the corner and leads by a length. Explosive Lake has dropped back. In the center, Hank's Alibi continues to close, and between horses is Mr. Ark, but it's still Detroit Cowboy. A late charge up the rail from Chant Me Up Baby, and he's moving. Detroit Cowboy leads. Chant Me Up Baby going to get into second. Detroit Cowboy in front. Detroit Cowboy won by a length. Chant Me Up Baby, great second after that start. The beat goes on.
Weast Hill Hog Wild in the no double.
Over $6.5 million in purse earnings for registered Arkansas breds in 2016.
Walter Dela Cruz buys 5 in the end with Maze Road by 2.5. Second.
5 $100,000 stakes.
But the champion of the Rainbow Miss is Seeking Angel.
$7,000 in purse incentives for Arkansas breds that finish first, second, or third in open company.
2 turns, you bet. Weast Hill by 2.5. Second, Mallard's Bro. Third, Beanbone. And
at Coors, our mountain is creating a more sustainable world. It's why we pioneered the recyclable can, made our breweries landfill-free, and built the most powerful solar array at any one brewery in the country. But our climb is far from over. So, we keep pushing forward. Coors Light, whatever your mountain, climb on.
Trejo's serves Hot Springs' best Mexican food from locations on Albert Pike and Central Avenue 7 days a week. Customers enjoy fresh tortillas made in-house daily, amazing margaritas, and a wide variety of dishes made with the freshest ingredients. Come in and ask for our Oaklawn special. In a hurry? Get it to go. Having a fiesta? Trejo's can cater your event, large or small. We hope to see you soon at Trejo's. Back Porch Grill is owned and operated by the Charles Jennings family for over 15 years. Charles, a proud horse owner, mans the grill himself and uses only Black Angus hand-cut steaks. They serve a variety of seafood, pastas, and signature appetizers in addition to amazing cocktails. After dinner, head up to Martini's on the Bay. You never know who you might see. Back Porch Grill located just minutes from Oaklawn Park on Central Avenue, accessible on Lake Hamilton.
They're off. Gently Tapped and Conquest Going Gone with My Apparition. These three are quick. Prado's Smokin' and Dublin Your Money, Safe Passage, and Sir Tap are next. Then comes Travel West and Zimmerman. Conquest Going Gone is second now, as Gooby is second to last, and Nans Piercero is the leader, and Gently Tapped runs away to the backstretch. It is Gently Tapped, very aggressive early, and a 4-length leader over Conquest Going Gone. Safe Passage in the center and My Apparition between horses. Then it's a length and a half to Prado's Smokin' and Sir Tap. They're about 6 from the front. Then comes Dublin Your Money and Gooby. They've got 8 lengths to make up. Zimmerman and Nans Piercero are 10 from the lead. And if Travel West wins it, he'll make up 13 lengths in the final half mile, as Gently Tapped is still the boss. Gently Tapped into the far turn. A 2.5 and or 3-length lead over Conquest Going Gone and My Apparition. Sir Tap is about to take fourth. Prado's Smokin' goes right with him. Then to the outside and Dublin Your Money. He just passed Safe Passage. Meanwhile, Gently Tapped only leads by 2 now going to the quarter pole. 4 back to Nans Piercero. They run to the top of the stretch. It is Gently Tapped. He's got to get that final quarter mile, still 2.5 in front. Sir Tap and Conquest Going Gone begin to run after him, but Gently Tapped is still strong past mid-stretch. Sir Tap is now cutting into the margin. He looks like the only one with a chance. Gently Tapped to the 16th pole, still 3 in front. Sir Tap is a second. Conquest Going Gone and Nans Piercero. Gently Tapped all the way to win. Gently Tapped gives John Cord 2 in a row. Sir Tap second. Conquest Going Gone third. Nans Piercero finish fourth. They're off. Ain't Got Time and Carve shows speed. The Picket Factor is on the move at the rail. Chief of Staff, Eclito Red in a very tight spot. He's trying to get up in there, but he might not and have to check. Eclito Red in a very tight spot. So the Picket Factor and Ain't Got Time to the backstretch. Chief of Staff and Eclito Red second and third. Inside Straight has somehow made it to the rail. He must not have broke very well. He's fifth at the rail to the backstretch. Way Striking, his stablemate, is in the 4-path. Carve is midfield now and about 4 from the front. Then comes Neck and Neck, and the trailer is Big Changes, and the leader is the Louisiana bred, the Picket Factor. The Picket Factor up the backstretch, just in front of Ain't Got Time in second. Chief of Staff is in the pink. He's third and less than a length and a half from the front. Then to the outside and Way Striking, between horses Carve, and at the rail goes Eclito Red. They're all about 3 from the front. 2 lengths back to Inside Straight. He just passed Eclito Red. Then Neck and Neck and Big Changes. They leave the back backstretch, and it is the Picket Factor Chief of Staff. Inside straight has made it through from the rail at the far turn as well, and inside straight gets the jump at the top of the stretch, and Giovanni Franco with a bold move to put inside straight in front by 3 at the top of the stretch. Chief of Staff is a second, then to the outside and Carve, but it's inside straight. Remember, it's a short stretch, and he's got a big lead. Inside straight is 4 in front, Carve and Chief of Staff, and neck and neck, but it's inside straight to ride the rail from the outside post and win. Inside straight won by 6. Neck and neck was second, Carve third, Chief of Staff finished fourth.
I firmly believe that any man's finest hour, the greatest fulfillment of all that he holds dear, is that moment when he has worked his heart out in a good cause and lies exhausted on the field of battle, victorious.
At West Rock Coffee, we celebrate the determination and spirit of the people of Rwanda who help us make the finest coffee in the world.
Racing fans, on-track wagering just got more fun and more profitable with Oaklawn's exclusive new Show Bet bonus. Because we're now awarding bigger payouts for all winning show tickets. That means more money in your pocket. And when you bet the Show Bet bonus, you get the highest payouts in America when your horse finishes first, second, or third. Get the winning edge with the new Show Bet bonus at Oaklawn. It's the best way to have fun, and it's only at Oaklawn.
Let's go back to that little place where we used to go in the summer days. Do 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 do.
Find this place at hotsprings.org.
There's never been a more convenient wagering service than Oaklawn Anywhere. Because for Arkansas residents, it really is Oaklawn Anywhere. Wherever you are, you can watch and wager on thoroughbred horse racing from any smartphone, laptop, or tablet, anywhere. Visit OaklawnAnywhere.com for more details and get a $150 bonus when you sign up. Best of all, Oaklawn Anywhere is a free service with no subscription fees. Oaklawn Anywhere, the exclusive online wagering service for Arkansas residents.
They're off. Her Love for Pappy wins the break. A tricky one right alongside Asian's Way and Jersey Heist. These 4 are quickest. Her Love for Pappy now sprints clear up the backstretch, and she's a length in front. Then comes Swing and Sway to move through into 5th. Then Forest Circle, and the early trailer is 5-Star Nap, and the leader is Her Love for Pappy. Her Love for Pappy has sprinted 2 lengths clear now from Jersey Heist 2 races in second. Tricky One is 3 deep. Asian's Way just outside of her. Then Swing and Sway at the rail. Her Love for Pappy to the quarter pole, 2 in front. Forest Circle is second to last, and the trailer is 5-Star Nap, and Her Love for Pappy turns for home with the lead. Jersey Heist is coming after her now in second, and here's Jersey Heist within a length of the lead. Asian's Way has 3 to make up, and Swing and Sway. Her Love for Pappy inside the final furlong has turned away Jersey Heist. New fresh challenger Swing and Sway in the center. Her Love for Pappy, Swing and Sway closes. Her Love for Pappy reaches. Her Love for Pappy holds on and wins. Her Love for Pappy beats Swing and Sway. Jersey Heist third, Asian's Way fourth. They're off. Slow start. Remember the Alamo. Good start. Excessive Spending, who goes for the front. Busy Mischief is alongside, and between horses and Charging Up, it's Science Fiction. These three are quickest up the backstretch, and Busy Mischief going to lead. Busy Mischief just in front of Science Fiction in second. Then comes Happy Anniversary and Excessive Spending. Excessive Spending now into third and 2 from the front. It's a Date is next. Then Lighten Up Francis. They're both about 3.5 off the lead. Good Grammar has 4 to come. Star Quest is 5 lengths behind. Then it's 3.5 back to the 2 trailers, and they are Remember the Alamo, and the trailer is Memories of Mom, and they run towards the quarter pole. And it is a short lead for Science Fiction. Science Fiction is just in front as Excessive Spending comes to challenge now, and here's Excessive Spending to confront Science Fiction. It's a Date is third, then 2 back to Remember the Alamo closing ground, but she's well back now as Excessive Spending comes to the 16th pole and now leads. Splitting Horses, Star Quest has moved up into second. Then Science Fiction, Excessive Spending, Star Quest, Science Fiction, Excessive Spending. Excessive Spending won by just over 2. Star Quest was second. Science Fiction third. It's a Date finished fourth.
Well, that's another fantastic Friday of live racing action in the books. Be sure to join us for tomorrow with a first post of 1 o'clock, a great 9-race card that I guarantee will not disappoint.
You got that right. The Grade 3 Honeybee, 3-year-old fillies making their way towards the Fantasy and then ultimately the Kentucky Oaks. Got a shipper coming in from California for the Hall of Famer, Jerry Hollendorfer. Her name is It Is Well. She's won 2 of her last 3, and you can't blame her for losing the one that she didn't win because she finished second to a horse called Unique Bella, one of the best 3-year-olds in the land, boys or girls. She runs here tomorrow.
Actually, 4 Hall of Famers help make up the field for the Honeybee. Thanks for joining us once again on Oaklawn today. For Vic, I'm Nancy. Same time, same place. We'll see you next time.